Hello everyone and welcome to another Thomas videos. So today we're really taking a look at Flare Froculus deck in Thomas format. So we're continuing our adventure in trying to find out what the best shell for the Phantasmal Shield back is. Last time we tried a Jeskai control deck and we had a really bad time because we couldn't close out the game versus a combo deck. This one, on the other hand, can close out the game very fast because we're gonna have Psychic Frogs, we're gonna have Abhorrent Oculus, we're also gonna have an Overlord of the Belmerk that can all come out with the Reanimate. But we're also gonna have our Phantasmal Shieldback plus a Flare of Denial plan. But what's really cool about this version of the deck compared to the last one is that this one, we have a critical mass of blue mana cards. So for the Flare of Denial, we have all of these cards: Phantasmal Shieldback, Cameo, Philology Archaeologist, Psychic Frog, Abhorrent Oculus, and even Harbinger of the Seas. So we're going to be taking advantage of the Flare of Denial a lot more often compared to the last one. And at the same time, the Flare of Denial sacrificing 2 cards into the graveyard means that we're also filling up the graveyard a little bit better. So that's going to allow Oculus to come out a bit easier. So having said that, I'm going to be hopping over to some Thomas Episode 3 to show you guys how the deck does. So let's hop on over. Okay, let's try this out. Let us strand. Belmerk? Let's say no to that. Oh, wow. I think I might just start with the frog because I have a Flare of Denial. But we'll see. I think this is a show and tell. Everybody seems to be playing combo deck at the moment, so yeah. Okay, yeah, this is definitely a combo deck. Ooh, Harbinger. Harbinger. Only thing I really want to watch out for here is potentially a mana drain. Are they really gonna... Okay, I was gonna say, like, are they really gonna drain this? Like, that would have been crazy, you know? Okay. Put that onto the battlefield. Probably get the Tameo back. Play the shield back. The problem right now is the fact that I only have 1 counter spell. Yeah, this is show and tell. Problems. They're gonna pass. Double Flare of Denial. Okay. That's really good. Philology Archaeologist. Pretty sure we want this. Because now we have 3 counter spells.
Nothing like warm tea and a fascinating...
Okay, that's sick. All thanks to Belmerk. By the way, 1 copy. We're actually only playing 1 copy. Makes me want to actually go up to a 2nd copy. The card's so good. And opponent's dead next turn. Nice. Okay, we're gonna need Thoughtseize, Spell Pierce, Disruptor Flute, Deafening Silence. Only reason we're splashing white is due to Deafening Silence. And Test of Talent, really good with Deafening Silence, right? Harbinger's still good because it prevents Veil of Summer from coming out. I mean, obviously Fatal Push is out. Maybe we should have Swords instead of a Fatal Push. Psychic Frog out, Philology Archaeologist out, copy of an Abhorrent Oculus out. Maybe even 2. Yeah. Yeah, maybe we're supposed to actually have a Swords instead of a Fatal Push. A lot of counter spells. That's pretty bad. What? Why wouldn't you just get rid of a mana drain? I feel like that's the logical thing to do. Brainstorm. Okay. Looks like they're trying to pass. Oof, that's actually pretty bad. That's way too many random cards. Do I want this? Nope. Yikes. Yep, that is called the yikes.
If you need me, I'll be in the library.
We need to draw like one of our 11 counter spells. Yeah. I think we're dead if they have a Veil of Summer. Demonic Tutor. Ooh, we draw Mana Drain, but we can't actually play it. Right? That's unfortunate. Looks like they're trying to go for the counter here. I can't really stop it. Probably just dead. I wonder if this was a mulligan. Yeah, I wonder if I should have actually mulliganed this. So we let this through. Draw. Can I see? Deafening silence. Wow. Sure. Ooh, hold up. A flusterstorm. I think I'm supposed to reanimate Aatroxa? Get a 0-mana counter? Actually, a 0-mana counter wouldn't do anything. Wait, opponent, you still haven't lost. Actually, no, they actually probably lost. Because even if they top deck an Omniscience, that doesn't do anything, right? Even if they top deck the Crab, the 7-mana Crab, that also doesn't do anything. Yeah, playing Reanimate is pretty sweet. Okay. Tamio. They have a surgical? What? But why? But why? Yeah, I'm kind of confused. You could have waited until my turn, right? The opponent definitely could have waited until my turn. Or, I mean, their turn. Island. This is not like the other deck that I've seen. It's a little bit different. My hand is fine. Gotta find our good cards. Drawing Mystic Sanctuary wasn't actually part of the deal. Skyclib Apparition. Should I flare up Denial? So I can draw a card? I might. Yeah, I might. Seems like they have another Solitude. Five cars in the yard. I want to run out the Oculus, but opponent definitely has a... Yeah, this is a little bit tough. It seems like they have a Solitude. I should have probably waited until my second main step. Always do this. I should have waited. I should have definitely waited. Well, I can't beat the One Ring, so I'm out of here. One Ring is a miserable card to play against. I shouldn't have played it. I mean, I definitely shouldn't have played the Oculus. I should have just waited because I was just hoping that they didn't have a One Ring. Man, I just got too frisky. I shouldn't get frisky. Well, we have a Shield back and a Flare of Denial. That's a win. Nice. It's really good. That is really, really freaking good. I could just play this out. But this is like a Skyclave turn, right? Skyclave Apparition? Okay, let's just pass. I shouldn't have played a Swamp. I should have just played a Scalding Tarn there. Reanimate. Okay. I should have left up the island instead of using the auto tapper like that. Okay. Let us do that again. Let us do that again. I think Stern Scolding is actually probably even better than Spell Snare. I'm gonna go down on Spell Pierce. Okay, Shield backs. And Tamios. Man, Shieldback is kind of insane. If you keep drawing these like Flare of Denials, it's so sick. It is really sick. Okay. Ghost Quarter, kind of annoying.
No, no! I'm late for class!
Yikes. Nice top deck. Nice top deck there. It looks like they have Manatite, which is not good. We don't want to see a Manatite from our opponent here. Yeah, definitely not good. You're not gonna use the Ghost Coder? Okay. I thought they might. That's why I grabbed the Swamp, because I needed my blue source after the Ghost Quarter. Yeah, definitely annoying, huh? Definitely annoying. Hmm. What do they have? What do they have? Well, the Abhorrent Oculus did come down, which is nice. Divine Purge? Wait, that's gonna get rid of your Reliquary. Do I want to flare here so that Oculus goes to graveyard? So I can Belmer grab back the Oculus. Reprieve? Reprieve, reprieve.
This is an interesting story.
Yeah, definitely seems like a Manatite angle. Okay. Kind of annoying. It is kind of annoying. It's not.
I'll be in the library.
Well, this is bad. Because now they can One Ring. And I'm gonna cry. Yep. Until that happened. Yep, until that top deck. Yeah. I don't know why they bounced it. They should have kept the One Ring around a little bit. One lander. I mean, this hand sucks, but I can't really mulligan. A lot of mono blacks recently. This is like what? My third mono black in like last 10 games? What's going on? Everybody's spamming mono black. Maybe this is how it is in lower rank. Everybody just plays mono black. Right? I really need non-land. My god. My god. So many lands. So many lands. Yeah, I mean the rank reset, so that's why we're seeing a lot of mono blacks. Maybe. How many lands are we seeing? That's insane. Is it not? We only have 15% chance of drawing a land, which is insane. Okay, insane. Insane in the membrane. So they're gonna fatal push. Reanimate. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good. And a spell snare. Cameo. I'm afraid of putting the abhorrent Oculus in the graveyard, but in case they have like, you know, a reanimate. Okay, sure. Oh my god. Are there... There's no counter spells. I'm actually surprised they blocked that, to be honest with you. Yeah, that's a bit surprising, but I'll take it. Harbinger. Shield back. Yeah, meeting a lot of Field of Ruin decks, huh? Say what? Okay. Oh, I actually missed lethal. It's my bad. I was having too much fun. But we should have this anyways. Mono black. A lot of mono blacks recently. Good thing we are splashing white for the Swords of Plowshare. I think I want 2 copies of Thoughtseize. I don't want too many of them. Harbinger's out for sure. Maybe I'm gonna go down on an Abhorrent Oculus. I'll go down on Philology actually. Yeah, let's go with this. The shield back not so good when ley line. And into a dark ritual. Wow. How do we beat that? My opponent didn't even have to mulligan. Right? They didn't even have to mulligan. They just naturally had exactly Leyline of the Void into a defense grid. Yeah. Really, really unbelievable. I mean, how do we win? That's the question. 3 more to cast. Seems pretty hard to do, if you ask me. Yeah. This sucks. I'm gonna be able to cast Spell Snare soon. Yeah, we just need lands, huh? We just need lands. I'll take a land, please. Nice. We can play out our Spell Snare. Insane. One more land. Right? One more land. Uh-oh. Not like this. No! Oh my god. We were so close. One more turn and we had the mana drain. Opponent, do you not want to kill the Phantasmal Shield back? Doesn't this card look... Oh no. Yeah, we're dead because even if we try to Fatal Push, we're still gonna be dead. Let's get the Reanimates. Reanimate's still good because it can get cards out from opponent's graveyard. I think we can definitely go down on Abhorrent Oculus. I'll take like Toxic Deluge and maybe a Spell Pierce. One lander again. Oh man. Oh my god. What are the chances? Not like this. The thing is, because I have the mulligan, I don't even have a psych. Like, even if I play this out, I only have 2 cards to discard. I mean, I guess I can still save the Psychic Frog from dying. But if this dies, I lose. Yep. If this dies, I lose. Please. All in on the Psychic Frog. Okay, that's a good start. All in on the Psychic Frog. What does this do? At the beginning of your upkeep, put a target creature card from the graveyard onto the battlefield. There is no creature. Okay. Gary the Frog. Mm-hmm. Nice. No, not nice. Not very nice. Yeah, not very nice. What do I even do? There's nothing to get. Even if I Thoughtseize, they can just play that out. Come on. Oh my god. That's so bad. 3, 4. Might actually lose to this. This is 4 damage. The shield back. Yeah, I don't like my chances here.
only one project.
Am I dead? Still alive. Barely. Toxic Deluge. I mean, they definitely have something. We'll see. Yeah. What can I say? Dark Ritual, strong card. Right, so definitely had a more success with this one compared to the last Phantasmal Shieldback deck I played. This one, on the other hand, is not playing the chorus cards, right? This card is so cool, but I wanted to play with Shieldback a little bit more, and if I put the Hymn to the Ages here, that means I have to play Rebel Shanty, which meant that it's taking up too much slot, right? And then if I do that, then in order to make the Flare of Denial better for the Shieldback, then I can't play things like Philology Archaeologist. So I decided to just not play the chorus cards, so I can have some copies of Philology Archaeologist and Belmerk, so that I can just play Oculus. So that's what I decided to do. I felt like this version, we had a much better time casting Flare of Denial. Even though there were still moments where the Flare of Denial was a little bit awkward, but we have a critical mass of blue mana cards, so Phantasmal Shieldbag, Philology Archaeologist. If you have to, you can also get rid of an Abhorrent Oculus as well. Same with Psychic Frog and Harbinger and Tameo, right? So we have a critical mass of Flare of Denial targets, which meant that like every time I drew a Flare of Denial, I always had a creature I needed to sacrifice. But before, the deck was relying too much on the Phantasmal side Shieldbag and Tameo, which is like a legendary at the same time, right? So we couldn't like hold up multiple copies for the Flare of Denials. So it became a little bit awkward at times with the Tameo. But yeah, I've been a fan of Belmerk plus Abhorrent Oculus plus Reanimate package quite a bit, so the Flare of Denial with the Phantasmal Shieldback plus a Philology Archaeologist is pretty fantastic synergy, being able to put more cards into the yard. Like if you even counter a spell with the Phantasmal Shieldback plus a Flare of Denial, not only do you get to draw a card, but you get to also put 2 cards into the graveyard for the Abhorrent Oculus, so yeah, I had a way better time than this compared to the chorus deck that I played with the Shieldbag. I feel like with the Shieldbag in that deck, it was incredibly hard to sideboard because you're just putting so many cards that don't necessarily like synergize with each other. Like none of the chorus cards really synergize with other cards. So like it kind of got a little bit clunky, but the Shieldbag in here, you know, with the Flare of Denial, it puts extra cards for the Abhorrent Oculus. Even reanimating back a Shieldbag if you have a Flare of Denial, if you just want to keep up like double counter spells, like that's also an option as well. So I feel like this one has a little bit more synergy compared to the chorus deck that we played. It's just that putting the Shieldbag into that deck plus the Flare of Denial made it so awkward to sideboard and had very little room for game 2 and 3. And the White Splash. We're playing the White Splash for some Swords. Swords was actually not here before. Maybe I should just play 4 Cups of Swords, honestly, instead of the Fatal Push. But I felt that like once the Harbinger came down, maybe we needed the Fatal Push. But at the same time, we probably don't need it. Like if the Harbinger came down, we probably won anyways, even without removal spells. So we have that, and we have the 2 copies of Deafening Silence versus Show and Tell and Belcher. So the Deafening Silence is there. I kind of want to have another Philology Archaeologist. At the same time, I kind of want to have another copy of a Belmerk. Like, these cards are just so cool. So yeah, that is going to be it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Bye-bye.